been a minute, huh? Well, you've waited long enough, so let's hop right into the game. This will be the second Cuphead tutorial of my channel. Retin and Zeppelin. Now, this is just much of a gameplay tutorial since I haven't played in a while, but essentially, to just dodge the attacks, you just want to use the dodge button to get smaller. I'm playing on a PS4 controller, so that would be the triangle button, and the shift button on PC. Honestly, it's just good to be back. I need to focus since I'm kind of bad at this game, but just know that I'm here for you. Now, this channel might be returning to some of its forward glory of 2017 and 2018. So, just stay tuned, everyone, as I die to this boss. But trust me, if you're a fan of the gameplay of this channel, you're in for a treat, because videos might start coming out more routinely as I gain a bit of a work ethic. Never promise this will be a perfect gameplay either, but any gameplay is good gameplay. And so for the brown ones, you want to wait for them to fire off their beams, but the red ones, you want to fly under them before they fire. Alright, and that is the first boss over and done with for this video. And just because I love my fans, I'm going to hit you with a second boss. Didn't get a good grade on this one, but... Now, which boss? Just kidding, I already know. I'm going to hit you with Cagney Carnation. I've been waiting for this boss for over 5 years, or 4 years, however long it's been. Let's hop into it. Sadly, no Goopy La Grande this video. That one's been covered by an 11-year-old me. Remember to parry that seed, and surprisingly, these plants can be killed, so vegans beware. Oop. That was a bit of a blunder. Now, everyone always says how hard Cuphead is, but to me it's not really that hard. Maybe it's just because of the type of game it is. It's not like Bloodborne or anything. Or maybe it's just I'm an expert and I've been playing for 4 years. Alright, here's his meth phase. I actually updated this a couple years ago, adding those weird little white ball. We're going to run that again. And this time it'll be a lot better, I promise you. If I die this time, I might even release Little Life 2 by the end of March. Yep, that's right, you heard it. Alright, and this time I am going to let the pumpkin grow so I can get a bit more parries in, since I forgot that you need that for a grade. And speaking of grade, I just boned it. And as I was saying before, this boss is pretty easy, and not recently, like 3 years ago, but in an update, they actually updated this boss and added those weird little pellet things that he throws. make your vision go wonky. I don't know if they do damage, but I don't want to find out, because I'm at 1 health now. Alright. Going in for a bit of kamikaze, I guess. I'm gonna... Yep, they do make your vision go weird. Alright. So I lived, so no Little Life 2 by the end of March. Maybe. Alright, what grade did we get? B+. Almost as good as my top grade, but I'll take it. And just for my avid fans, I'll even finish off this area with the final clip joint calamity boss, since I love you guys so much. Only on regular, though. I'm not an expert or anything.
Here's a real high-class bout.
We have Ryu and Ken frogs over here. Maybe they're French. And you kind of want to be safe trying to parry these hits, because it's a bit risky. I'm kind of lucky I got them. And the flies, literally just use your spread shot. It's not really going to affect much if you just... They take 1 hit. And you want to give yourself enough room so where you can parry. As I said, very risky. And now that he's done, I can move back in for another... Oh, second phase. And I'm using Smoke Dash. That might be a bit of cheating, but I'm a content creator, not a tournament player. And with these balls, they're pretty easy to not hit, because I don't want to touch this guy's balls. Now, after the frog vor, I'm going to dodge 2 coins, and then we'll be able to open the slot machine. And we're going to get Devil, which is the easiest one. Speaking of easiest, it is not the easiest, alright. Alright, this time we're going to get him. I'm not going to promise anything this time, though. But if I beat it this time, I'm going to force you to like the video. And if you don't, well... might get a little visit in the night from me. I'm only going to make you like, though. Or subscribe. Nothing much. Nothing too harmful to your bodily. But yes, to counteract my army of about 300 children subscribers from my somewhat popular Peppa Pig video, I will keep this at least 50% family friendly, and I urge all you young ones to start learning algebra and subscribe to the channel, and like as well. And share with all your little 4th grade friends. And for my long-time audience, well, your boys made a comeback. Hopefully none of you were expecting a true Cuphead tutorial. This is more of a outlet for my creativity to blossom and for my true ideals to be exposed by playing Cuphead. I've come a long way. This is February 10th, 2022, so Valentine's Day is coming up, and little would you know that I might have someone. And by have someone, I mean I have good old Cuphead. Do I cut that from the video? Okay. Okay. There's going to be a last round for this aisle, so... memories for all of us, eh? And so, this phase, I honestly find a lot harder than the second phase. And by a lot harder, I mean like 50-50, because this one has the really hard punches, but also has like the lobotomy flies. And with the second one, it's just kind of medium all around. So I'd probably put them at about the same ranking. This one probably a little higher. This game's music is really good, though. I recommend buying the soundtrack to support the studio MDHR. Or just looking it up on YouTube. How did... That was a bit of a brain-dead moment for me. Alright, Tiger. Oh. I remembered it being a lot harder than this. Might as well pop it now. And I'm gonna waste it. Please give me, like, double. Yes, sir. Alright, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we should be close to beating this boss. Yes, sir. Alright. That is Aisle 1's bosses completed. I won't do the run-throughs, because I've already pacifisted them, and they are very boring content. But I'm happy all of you could stick around. Yeah, brand new record. B. It's kind of sad. Alright, well, that's it, everyone. So, hope you enjoyed the return of Chris PPX, the true return. And I will see you all in the next Cuphead video, either in the next 2 weeks or the next 5 years. Goodbye.